Take few seconds, minute, let know your answer. People in the LinkedIn or YouTube, you can give the answer in the chat box. Let's give sufficient time to think and answer. Would expect everyone to try and answer. Don't worry, it's right or wrong. Try with one alphabet. I'm saying alphabet C is coming more. People from YouTube, you can leave your answers in the chat box. Okay. I'm seeing majority is going with the towards the C. All right. Okay, majority is with the C. All right, then let's start with the question itself. What is this question doing here? So what is the key term or a word as per you? That's a key one which you have to observe. What is it?
The department manager not answering emails.
Okay, that's one thing, right? Is it a issue or is it a risk?
Issue.
The
Issue.
department manager is not responding. By the way, are we aware what is issue, what is the risk?
Yes.
A risk is a
Future.
future going to happen. A issue is the something
Something happened.
Happening.
Okay, happening right now or happened. So department manager is not answering. Okay, this is a key area. Any other key areas in the question? Okay. So midway through the project, the project has started. Let's imagine there is a project start in the month of January and it's a traveling. Project is going to go up to November. Let's imagine somewhere in the month of June. And they're using a large organization as a terminology. Okay. The project sponsor is left. I think it's a past tense, right? It's gone already. This guy is not here, gone. Has been replaced by a senior department manager. Someone has been replaced who is already a project stakeholder. Already a stakeholder. It's a key term because this guy is already in your list. The project manager is concerned, you're worried because the department manager is not answering emails in a timely manner, doing but not in a timely, slow. How should the project manager respond it? What action you're going to take here? Okay. Let's take one step back here. We will see from the PMI mindset or PMI perspective. What PMI is expecting from you in this question? What they want? Are they looking your risk management ability? Are they looking stakeholder management ability? Are they looking for communication management ability? Are they looking your servant leadership ability? What they are looking from you? What they want from you? What they are looking? Some points I put in. You can add more than this also. But what they are looking from you?
Communication.
Communication, I think.
Uh-huh.
Mainly stakeholder plus communication.
Communication and risk
Stake.
for not answering because it's a midway. Project is in a midway.
Uh-huh. I'm hearing these three terms I'm hearing. So it looks like it's a combination of these three. Uh-huh. Okay.
Stakeholder management.
Primary stakeholder. Okay. Okay. So PMI is expecting from you how effectively you can handle stakeholder. I heard a couple of voices also saying communication is important, risk is important. So PMI want to know, are you an efficient manager who can think stakeholder management? This I'll take as a word because at least he heard three people saying stakeholder. So I'll take that word, key word here. Okay, that's a mindset they're looking from you. This is agile mindset. Now let's go to the answer section. In action section, definitely there'll be one answer doesn't make sense at all. Crap answer. What is that one answer here, which is totally doesn't make sense?
A.
A.
A. Why A doesn't make sense? What keyword, what negative word is there?
Already they
Sponsor.
left. Consult.
I'm sorry, Mr. What is it? Consult with the former project sponsor about how to work better with the new manager. It looks a good advice, right? Why you think it's a negative, bad?
But he already left. There is
Already
no more
left.
there.
This guy is not in the company. Okay, so no point in going talking to this person. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, for that reason we're saying no. Okay. Consult with the former project sponsor about how to work better with the new manager. If even if I do this, will it solve the problem here?
No.
There is an X person, there is a Y person. Okay. This Y person is not responding properly. You are going to talk to X person. Okay. Lalita Jewelry. Okay, let's come back. So now, this you're going to talk to X person to understand how should I handle Y person. Even though looks nice, but is it effective? Is it productive? Question. When you ignored A, one I'm hearing is this guy is already gone out of the company. Other one is we are going to talk to a person. Yeah, he or she may give an idea, but there could be bias. There could be misunderstanding. So A doesn't look like a good answer. So A is gone out. Okay, then I'll park A gone out. Now I have two answers. I'm going to talk to these people. Some people said C, majority said C. Some people said B. What I do is I'll start with the B. Probably Snehal. I saw your name there. B. What made you to think B is a good answer? If you are in mute mode. Okay, Snehal, I'm not hearing you. Shall I move to the next person? Okay, then I move to Gaurav.
So here,
Mhm.
here it is mentioned increase the number of communication channels and communication strategy. So here, basically, if he is not responding, then going through number of channels and by updating communication management plan.
What is channel of communication? Any idea? Not only you, anyone can say. What is communication channel?
This could be the mode of communication
calls,
through what
WhatsApp.
and all modes we are communicating.
Meeting.
Phone calls, by mails, by direct meeting.
Emails, direct
Right.
calls.
Right. So we
Sometimes
see
people don't respond on email, so we can use the other communication channels.
Yes, another
That's
mode
the
of communications. Yeah.
so channels of communication is not only modes. For channel of communication, there is a formula n into n minus 1 divided by 2. By this formula, in a team, if I have 4 people, 4 is equal, n is 4, then the formula goes like this, n into n minus 1 divided by 2. I think small letter n should come. So 4 multiplied by 3 divided by 2. How much it comes now? 12 by 2. How much it comes?
6.
When they say 6 channels of communication, what does it mean? One is a Wi-Fi, one is a network, one is a email, one is a Teams. Should I say like that?
No.
In a project, if I have 6 channels of communication, it tells there are 6 permutation combinations of people communicating left to right to left, top to bottom. Yeah, that's a communication. When I know if 4 people are there, there are multiple permutation combination of communication can happen within them. It doesn't mean what mode they use. It could happen. This will give a broadness idea for the manager. How can I plan my communication strategy? If there is 100 people working in a project, 100 into 99 divided by 2, then you get a number. It gives a awareness how many channels could happen. In your corporate, when there is a message conveyed by the senior manager, next week there is a layoff. Next week there is a layoff. Okay, in your company, 20 people are there. 20 into 19 divided by 2. The permutation combination of communication is the channel number of channels. The message can become a forest fire, isn't it? Next week layoff. You know how this fire will go in the company? So in a big meeting or a town hall, they'll be very careful what message to convey because the channels are very high. It can go in a wrong way, it can go in the right way. So for that reason, you will see channels of communication. Okay, that's a channels of communication. It is not aligned with email or a Wi-Fi. No, that's not the case. It's a channels of communication. Now, at least from Gaurav, I heard it. Shakti, you have something to say for the answer B?
No, actually, Shri, here what they mention is department manager is not answering. If that is the case, then okay. But what they are telling is it's not in the timely manner.
Slow
So they
or
missed,
late.
They missed because of due to his work, busy or some other due to other
something.
priority work, he missed it.
Yeah, yeah. Other priority. That's a good idea, right? That's a good way of thinking. I like that. Maybe
So
this
in this,
guy is manager of multiple departments.
in this case, if he could reach some other way or increase the communication channel, that really helpful. At least he will have.
You make him liable.
Get the idea where, or he will see that message and he will immediately respond it or something.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I get your answer. Now what I do is I'll park the answer B. I'm not going to say wrong or right. I'll go to C and come back. C. I'll start from the top. Someone I have. Charag, you're given C as answer. Why you thought C is a good answer? If your mic is not working, then I'll go to Rohan.
I choose C because here we are talking about stakeholder management. So the project sponsor left. We have new project sponsor, so to say.
Yeah.
Senior department manager. So stakeholder manager need to check the matrix of stakeholder, and accordingly have to check as he is not responding on a timely manner. So I have to check for the communication as well. So communication needs. So
the message is you're looking for first understanding who is he. That's your part.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Rohan. Then I'll see another person. Any other person like Bala. I see your name there for C.
Hi, Shri. Yeah.
Why you think C is a good answer for you?
Yes, actually, that stakeholder, that point came in that question itself. Stakeholder. He's already the project stakeholder. Okay, and apart from that, he is not responding in the timely manner only. Yes, so that's why, yeah. So that's why I thought that. So the proper communications was not there in place. So if you are engaging the other stakeholders also for that communications and all those things, so the probably we can able to achieve like that. So that's the reason I thought that it was C.
Okay, then Bala, I'll challenge you like this. The group of team members said that let's work out on communication channel that is sufficient to solve this problem. If that's the case, why you think C is a good answer? Why can't B a good answer? If your intention is only increase the communication, it can be answered as C.
I can give this answer.
Yeah.
I hear some other voice also. Yeah, Bala, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Chirag.
Chirag is here. Okay. Bala, I'll come to you again. Yes, Chirag, please go ahead.
Yeah, Shri.
I was also confused with
Ah,
C and B, but
ah,
in B there is a communication channel, but
ah,
as there is already mentioned that project sponsor is left, no one
ah.
can take the place of project sponsor. It's nothing we can communicate to any other person. We have to communicate with that person only because he replaces the senior department manager. And
True,
second is
true.
can't change the communication management plan easily. It will take a change request.
Yeah. See, thing is,
That's why I am saying
we are working with the ex-manager, department manager, but not answering the email, which means communication is happening. We can't say zero, right? Communication is happening. Emails are not respond timely, which means already this guy is in the loop.
right.
I cannot say zero loop. This guy is in the loop already. Okay, let's listen to Bhupendra also. Go ahead, Bhupendra.
Hi, Shri. So what I perceive is like I have selected option C, and why
Ah,
I select option C is because the other three options, if we see minutely, none of the options are impacting directly with the senior department manager. Why I
ah,
say so is because means I have utilized the elimination technique here, but talking on B and C, if we see B, uh, B is mostly revolving around the communication and increasing communication management channels and all.
mm,
But in
mm,
spite of having all these things, there is no guarantee that even after this, the senior department manager will be responding. He may still have
mm,
some reasons and excuses to not responding on time.
mm,
He is responding, but he's not responding on time. See, why
mm,
I choose is because if we engage this stakeholder, see, this stakeholder is already a part of this project, right? He was already a project stakeholder already. So going through the stakeholder matrix, he was falling in some other category. He was not that critical earlier, probably. But now, when he has become the critical stakeholder, we need to focus on this kind of stakeholders and engage them more, sensitize them that how important they are for this project and how important is their responses on time. So somehow
got you.
that
Got you.
message should reach out to him.
Nice, Bhupendra. I'm seeing you're stressing the word already. Does it have any meaning here in this whole conversation?
Yes, because he is already part of this what to say project, and he is
Ah,
informed. He has the information, but earlier he was not
ah.
that matrix. I'm not getting that name exactly, but we have four quadrant of stakeholder
Engagement
management matrix.
matrix. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah,
But again,
yeah.
I see some point with you. Before I go to Armugam, I see a point with you, Bhupendra. What I'm seeing with you is you're saying that this guy already in the loop, which means in my company, if I say 10 stakeholders are there in my project, this
Mhm.
stakeholder name is also included in my channels of communication. In the
Yes.
channels of communication, n equal to 10. When I say 10, this also includes this guy called X.
Mhm. Yes.
So the people who gave answer B, you are challenging them that, hey guys, this person is already included. So your worry is not on communication channel. Your worry is how important this guy is.
Yes.
Is this your argument?
Yes, and sensitizing him that he is more important now because the earlier project sponsor is not there, and this senior department manager has replaced him in that
Ah,
capacity. So of course
uh-huh,
his importance is more now. So
uh-huh, uh-huh.
we as a project manager also have to focus more, and in order to focus more on that person, we need to engage him more, and then
Okay.
get
Okay.
that
I see a
inputs.
point there. Thanks there. Ankur, before I come to, I'm going to listen to Armugam. He put the hands up there. Armugam, you have something to share.
No, Shri, actually, the same point I would like to share. I selected C because
Ah,
since he is already a project stakeholder, and just we need to, as a project manager, we need to consult with him. We need to talk to him to understand why he is not able to
Okay. Since
recognize.
you say this word Armugam, why you think this word properly, which means are we doing improperly before?
No, actually we are doing, but after he is taking a new role as a project sponsor,
Role change.
role change. we need to understand with them. So what are his expectations? Are he expecting something, the way of communication from our side?
Okay. Are we talking something power and interest grid?
Yeah.
Power interest grid. So we have a quadrant here where to place this guy. Yeah, that's what you're talking right now.
Yes. How he expects.
Okay. Then I'll quickly listen to Ankur. Thanks, Armugam. Ankur.
Yeah, just want to continue from here only. There are a couple of words that are stressing over here is the person is already in the stakeholders list. The role is changed now. So we have to be more careful. The role change over here and what in the power grid where to allocate this person. So we have to do this homework, measure the interest and engagement of the person, and then we have to accordingly see the communication needs.
Okay, I see that point. Makes sense. Thanks, Ankur. Bala.
Yep, Shri. So one more thing I noticed here is that department manager is not answering in emails, through emails. So probably he may is looking for some other communication, mode of communication.
Okay.
So that point also captured here in the answer C. So that was one of the reasons I have connected with that option.
I see the point.
Learn
Thanks.
their communication needs.
Good catch. I see the point.
Yeah.
But still, I'm not going to declare the right answer. Thanks, Bala. I'll come back to the people who said B. Now, the people who gave B, you want to give some different thoughts here. When people are saying stakeholder understanding is first important, then understand their communication. But here it is more focusing on increase in number. Is there any points for this, for the B?
I think since this is a large organization, it is not possible to increase the number of communication channels at this stage because it is in the middle of the project.
That's another point. Mid of the way, you can't increase. But you can't say you can't, right? That is what the project dynamic nature. Imagine the sponsor, I shouldn't say that, but the sponsor expired, not there. I don't think we can say no, right? It will happen. But what your point here is, this guy is already there, so it does not increase. That's what you want to say.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Then let me clear up all the points written down here. Second chance. Now go ahead and give your alphabet. Now, after listening all the conversation, what does your brain says? A, B, C, D. Which alphabet? Let me see your chat box. By the way, in YouTube, I'm seeing C as majority. Let me see our box here. Give your alphabet. C, 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 C. Oh my God, everything is going C. Oh, okay. All right, good. Majority is C. Oh, I still have a B there. Snehal, you have a point for B? I'm seeing you're holding the fort for B. You are saying that still you have to increase the number. That's very important. That's your thought. Is it correct, Snehal?
Yes.
But what about this part? Engaging the stakeholder. Is it comes secondary? Okay. Benefit of doubt. Let's leave it there, Snehal. I don't want to bug you, mother. I will show the answer here. The answer goes to C. Really? Okay. This question is a question which was looking for when something is changing, someone is replaced. Rightly, somebody pointed out how you understand their importance at this point. That is what PMI want to know from you. Are you seeing this as a risk? Yeah, it's a risk. I know that. Is it an issue? Yeah, it's an issue. First, I should have anticipated this risk will happen. When the project started, when the project is happening, I should have anticipated key stakeholder may get swapped. Is it a risk in the project? Possible, right? There is a marriage event going to happen and you planned for a light music in the marriage hall. Is it possible the music team cannot come and you have to swap to another music team? Is it possible? It's a risk, right? What if the team don't come? I have to find another guy. So there is a possibility I should have anticipated this risk. If I anticipated and that risk happens, is an issue. But they didn't go to that area. Beyond that, what they are going PMI is, rightly somebody said, stakeholder management, they want to understand, are you really understanding? When a stakeholder got swapped, will you first talk to them and understand who this guy is, what is his need? And somebody also said that email is not working well. Then what next way of communication? And also something interesting, this question is, they're already a stakeholder, which means you may not increase the number. The number is already there, isn't it? This guy already, right? If you have 10 people in your project, why should you increase the number? In fact, one number has gone down. It will become 9 right now. That you can do. But 10 cannot become 11 because this guy already there. Why this explanation for this question? When you sit in an exam hall, your brain now starts looking into where my eye should go. My eye should go, this guy is not responding properly. The word already is important. And as a manager, what you should do? Then somebody rightly said that, no, I will not talk to farmer, doesn't make sense. Increase does not make sense because already you are there. The word says increase, doesn't work, gone. This will not come up here. Then you have to start engaging strategy. Your brain can take 90 seconds or 60 seconds to process it. But we took 20 minutes to talk about this question. But real exam, yeah, chances are you may get 60, 90 seconds. People went with the B. Will you agree C can be a better answer? You think so? Tough question, huh? All right. How is your energy? Shall we take another question?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay, let's do some debate. Let's do some debate there, huh? We love this debate. We love this debate, huh?
That's a brainstorming, actually.
Of late, we have seen a lot of news channels and we are spoiled by debating. Take a topic, let's fight. Come on.